Would you rather have $10 million or flip a coin
This is gonna be a whole episode.
for $1 billion?
I believe
What
it.
do they do with those babies?
I don't know.
They were spare babies. Don't worry.
Okay. You just toss them.
I don't know.
That's a messed up experiment, though. Yeah.
You can't go to steakhouses with the food.
I don't care.
You can't get Jersey Mike's.
Well, that's unfortunate. But
I picked the other one,
Yeah, I think I'm going the other one.
wow.
and I'll just never, ever talk about it.
Would you rather have an extra limb or an extra eyeball? All right. Here we go. Welcome back to the Picky Boys podcast.
So, would you rather, Dave?
Would you rather?
Would you rather
Oh,
go to thepickyboys.com and get some new merch?
True.
Or
be a loser.
yeah, be a loser, and everybody thinks you're lame.
Yeah, lame. Actually, I have one of the products right here.
Wow, way to put your fingers all over the front of it.
I have one of the products right here. No one hired me as
All
a
over
hand
Danny's
model.
beautiful design.
You want to know something funny? If you go to Patreon and sign up for that diamond tier, you get 15% off. So you buy a couple items. Let's say you wanted merch in the first place. Buy a couple items, use the discount code you get. If it's $15 or more off, boom, free month of Patreon technically.
That's
Pays for
true.
itself.
Pays for
It
itself.
Pays for itself. And does it keep things cold?
I just made it.
What is
Don't drink it.
it? Okay.
Oh, God.
What's in there?
Oh my God, it's vodka.
Is it actually?
Oh my God. It's a Red Bull vodka.
Oh my god.
Jesus.
I said don't drink it.
This is a school campus water bottle. What are you doing?
Oh, you think that in... first of all, him? He wasn't...
Don't point at me.
He wasn't drinking in classes at a shit just like this?
I didn't go to class. I was not drinking in classes.
I thought there was going to be another word.
No.
Yeah, we saw one of our diamond tier members bought so much merch, she actually saved $40. That's like 2 months of Patreon free. That's crazy. So if you think about buying merch, do yourself a favor. Diamond tier Patreon, maybe you get it for free, right? That makes
Basically.
sense. That makes sense. That's math.
Let's get into the would
All
you
right.
rathers. Here we go. I'm going to start off with a hard one
Oh,
that
you
I was
wanna
thinking
start?
about in the shower. Here we
Oh.
go. Would you rather live in a glass apartment
Okay.
in the middle of New York City for a year where everybody could view you
Okay.
aside from the bathroom? In the bathroom it's like half glass, so you can only see like the top of your head.
Like a prison stall?
Yeah, but or live for 30 years in a cabin in the woods.
Suck my little balls. I'm doing the New York City. What floor am I?
Oh, you're on the ground. You are a public spectacle. That's the whole point. This is a glass box.
Right.
Is it a
That-
nice apartment?
Yeah, it's like I feel like by nature it kind of has to be like a studio apartment, but it's very big, all glass walls, bulletproof. No one's gonna come into your
Okay.
no one's gonna
Okay,
come into
so
your
I can
throw
house or
stones.
drive into
Stones
But
will bounce.
you can throw stones, and people can throw stones at you, but at all times of the day, all times of the night, you are on display in public. People can knock on your glass. People can look through the window.
There could be very well a day or multiple days where you're sleeping and you wake up just to the same person like this. Oh, homeless people are gonna be masturbating outside.
Or they very well may be.
Damn it.
Or 30 years on a beautiful piece of land out in the country that is totally remote.
I'm gonna stop
and
you.
you cannot leave.
I'm gonna stop you right there. No such thing as those adjectives for that kind of place.
Well, that's not true.
That's not true.
The
That's not true.
Only remote, maybe.
Is how remote, right? Is it like, oh, there's not even a street like that goes here?
Well, it's definitely one of those ones.
Can I drive to my house or no?
You can drive to your house, but it's one of those things like, and then you're gonna see a little dirt path. You make a right there and go for 3 miles into the forest.
Okay,
I'll just let the homeless people jerk off to me while I'm sleeping.
I agree.
Yeah.
Honestly,
30 years is too long.
30. Yeah, it's
okay.
just
What
too
about what
long.
if we do 10 years?
I'm telling you right now, it could be a month. I'm not choosing the cabin.
A month.
I'm not choosing the
okay,
cabin.
That's
That's
crazy.
ridiculous.
I'm not
That's
living
ridiculous. Either way, I think that the glass could also come with a level of like fame. You're now this like public spectacle.
And you said that they don't get cock and balls.
They don't get cock and
Well,
balls
well,
unless you want
yeah,
to.
yeah, what if
I
I-
mean, you sure can.
Am I allowed to, like, if I took a shower, am I allowed to just strut around? I mean, it's my house.
Oh, you can do whatever you want, but for your own privacy's sake, you will. There is a bathroom. Not what is it called? Like it's like see through, but not really.
Opaque?
Yeah, it's like opaque.
What
okay.
like weird fringe artist is putting on this display of me?
Bro, it sounds like just a live NFT.
Is this a Banksy?
It could be a Banksy.
Oh, okay. If it's
Can
a Banksy, I might.
Can I have like a 3-minute like shutter window period a day?
No, of course not.
3 minutes. That's what you used to jerk off.
I don't know.
There is so it's based. The question, when you boil it down, is the ultimate lack of privacy versus the most privacy you could ever have.
I'm choosing the homeless people jerking off to me.
I am too. I honestly think it'd be fun.
Okay. Okay. Are you allowed visitors?
You're allowed visitors, but you can't leave.
Okay.
Oh, I forgot to mention this.
Oh.
You can't leave either of these places.
Then definitely not the cabin. Are you crazy?
I can't. So my groceries delivered and stuff?
Yeah.
No, you starve.
No. Of course, you can. Anything you need in both scenarios will be brought to you.
That's what I'm asking. I can't like go down the street to the deli.
No.
If you go choose the cabin, you need to hunt for your food on your land.
And the cabin, 30 years is a little vicious. Sorry, I just thought people would hate it so much that I made it a big number. But let's do 5 years in the cabin.
Okay, wait. In the cabin,
is
I can leave the cabin. I can't leave the property.
You can't leave the property.
How many
Alright.
anchors?
How many anchors?
How many anchors?
How many ships?
Let's do. I don't even. How big is an acre? Question of the day.
Square-
How big is an
we-
acre?
we
A,
looked
a
it
square
up.
mile.
No, not even
no,
close.
less. Way less.
Way
I think
less.
it was like
18?
eight acres makes a square mile, maybe, or something like that. I forget.
All right,
An
so
eighth a mile.
let's do 8 acres. Or no, that would be.
This doesn't matter. I'm not doing it. That'd be a mile.
It would be 8 square acres.
Yeah, so that's a mile square land.
We'll do half a mile. So basically, if you ran a loop around your property, it'd be a 2-mile loop.
I'm still choosing the city. It didn't matter what happened.
But isn't that not? That's not how that works.
Oh, he's doing math.
Okay.
Forget about the
Can't get
math.
into
Forget
this.
about the math.
Because if
here we go.
if it's a mile each way,
That's 4 miles.
right? That's 4 miles across. If you do half mile each way, that's only a quarter of the actual property. So half mile, right?
Wait, a half
Oh,
square
God,
mile.
please.
you're talking about. Okay, imagine this, right? These 4. This
Okay.
is a square mile.
They can't see
Yeah.
this, but thank
So
you.
then a half mile would only be 1 cube. So it's a fourth of it.
That didn't help me.
It didn't either.
All right,
Either
the
way,
city, the city.
the point is, I think we're all choosing the glass box.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm sure there's some mountain man that's like, that sounds like my dream.
Yeah,
you know.
You're telling me I have a choice?
I mean, there are people who do that willingly.
yeah.
There are very few people who live in a glass box
Dude,
willingly.
That's true.
A year not being able to leave. Do you hear how small this apartment is?
It's a studio apartment.
A studio, not being able to leave a studio.
can't-
That's a
It can be a big studio though.
that's like a fucking might as well have my arm strapped like this.
No,
and-
he said it could be a big studio. 1, 2, it's all glass, natural light. You get your sun.
you do have abundance of natural
Abundance
light.
of natural
Actually,
light.
maybe too much sometimes.
Maybe too much.
Are you guys gonna photosynthesize? What does the natural light matter?
Well, you need sunlight.
Well,
You'll
natural.
get sunlight in the cabin.
Natural
understand.
light is incredibly important. I learned that. I had an apartment in St. Louis with no.
That's
natural
all you were
light.
drinking there.
Oh man, it gets really depressing.
Natty
so
lights?
much so,
Natty light?
so much so that I built a fake light. You know, like one of those ones in
Oh.
IKEA.
Oh, damn.
And on Siri, I was able to adjust it so it would turn on when it was the daytime. So the sun would rise, the birds would chirp, and my light would be shining.
Danny, that is so sad.
It was pretty fun.
I'm glad that's what you had to convince yourself. That is incredibly. What were you in a prison? Like, would you not have a window?
Well, it was just like these really long apartments. So there was one window all the way in the back, but it was just like in a room that I wouldn't, like it wasn't in the bedroom.
You had a room that you didn't enter in your apartment.
Oh, pretty much.
What does
Yeah.
that mean?
I was this. What's the next? Would you rather? This is not about Danny time.
Okay.
Would you rather have $10 million or flip a coin
This is gonna be a whole episode.
for $1 billion?
This is gonna be a whole episode. God damn it. Okay.
Proceed.
We've been talking about this for so long.
This is flipping a coin.
Yeah, make it easier for everyone.
Okay. Well, if it's either way,
Does it change it for you?
no. I'm flipping the coin.
You're flipping the coin.
Flipping a coin for $1 billion.
JT.
100%, not even a question. Taking the 10 million.
Idiot. Broke boy.
I could really be swayed either way. The thing is the allure of the coin. It'd be like the siren song. Like I would want to do it so badly.
Okay, what? Let's say what are you picking? Heads or tails?
Tails.
All right, it's heads. Next morning. You
I'm gonna find a bridge.
Yeah. Next morning, you wake up still in your fucking loser broke boy bed with your loser self, and you can live with yourself after that? Can you?
It'd be hard. But just
And
imagine.
you'd rather that than $10 million for free?
I know, but 10 billion or
No.
1 billion is just so much more. And there would the rush right before the coin toss would be like nothing you've ever felt.
Do you think you'd be any happier with $1 billion versus 10 million?
Oh yeah,
Yes.
for sure.
Yes.
No, definitely not.
This is crazy.
Oh
I
my
can-
god!
I can-
Oh my
this
god!
is crazy. I can spend-
There's so much. There is like scientific research that shows that above a certain threshold, it doesn't actually increase your happiness.
Yeah, well, the joke's on the scientists.
but
They
that's-
sound like they're broke. So show me the science.
The thing is, I can feasibly spend $10 million. It's really hard to spend $1 billion.
You'd find a way.
So by that means that you think I should flip the coin.
Yeah, I think maybe you should.
I wish we had a coin so we could just do it now.
Bro, there are like many people who have spent $1 billion. Like Mike Tyson was worth hundreds and hundreds of millions and lost it all.
That's true. No,
Like,
it is
it's definitely possible. It's not unlimited money.
It's not unlimited money, but it is quite a bit.
I think that if you're like dirt poor, you just take the 10 million automatically, you live your life, enjoy yourself. But if you're like okay, you just flip that coin and go for the balls, man.
Go for the ball.
What
Go
is
for
it,
the
100
balls.
What is it? 100x is $1 billion.
100, yeah. It's a coin.
It's a coin.
Can I okay. Is this magical man handing me the coin or can I use my own coin?
No.
Right, BYOC.
Okay, fine.
BYOC? You can't use his
but
coin.
You can't use a rigged coin.
I don't mean
obviously.
that. I mean his coin's rigged. I don't
Okay,
trust
fine.
this
You can-
this man handing
you
out
can-
billions of
You
dollars.
can use your lucky coin.
I don't even need a lucky coin. I'll take one off the street. I just don't trust this man's coin.
Oh, I get what you're. Okay.
Why is he handing out billions of dollars?
I don't know. Maybe I take 10 million. I would need to decide in the moment. Sometimes I do that too at like a restaurant. You know, you ever can't pick a thing and you're just like, when the waiter gets here, I'm just gonna shotgun, audible call, whatever I'm thinking in that moment.
We got a coin. We got a coin. We'll do it right here.
Oh,
we,
Let's
God.
do it.
we have a coin. We'll do it right here. Danny,
Oh God.
who you choosing the billion or the 10 million?
Oh God.
He's acting like it's
I'll choose the billion.
You're going for the billion.
Yeah.
Okay, this is it. I'm gonna spin it, catch
what
it,
is,
flip it.
is he doing heads or tails?
Yeah. You want to call it in the
You
air?
want
now?
it tails? What you said before?
Heads.
Heads. This is $1 billion, man.
Okay.
Oh, you lost it. Oh, you lost. You just lost.
Should have gone with tails.
You just lost. Tails never fails, you idiot. That just cost you $1 billion.
And now tomorrow you could wake up, look at your bank account, and be like, oh, there could have been 10 million in here, but I got greedy.
But there could have been $1 billion.
There could have been 10 more million in here. How you doing?
Oh, my bad. He's saying he's rich.
Just kidding.
But yeah.
That was terrible.
Okay, can I at least keep the quarter?
You can have the quarter. You walked away with something.
I'm not walking away empty-handed.
That
Yeah,
didn't
no.
work out.
No, I would keep this quarter forever though,
As a what? A reminder?
as a reminder to be brave and take the risk,
Wouldn't that?
even if it doesn't work out.
The crazy thing is, I believe that I 100% believe Antonio in saying he would take the billion, and that's psychotic to me.
How is
Or take
that-
the coin flip.
How is that? Yeah, but you know what? Now all my friends that believed in me, you don't get a taste of $1 billion.
That's fine.
You don't. What do you mean that's fine? What do you mean? Would you rather relive the same day for 365 days or lose a year of your life?
Relive.
Yeah, that sounds awesome.
That sounds that would be really fun. I would love the thing
I
is
don't know.
the thing about like we've talked many times about Groundhog's Day on here. Groundhog's Day is hell because you can never get out of it and you don't know how to do it. And you can be there for thousands of years. 1 year of reliving the same day, I would love to do experimentation of, oh, I tweet this and then this happened. And I tweet this and then this happened. And then I know in a year's time, boom, back into the world.
Yeah.
Like, why would you take at the end of the day, you're still living that day. So why would you just lose an entire year rather than living?
I agree completely.
Yeah, I guess like you're in this time warp where you don't lose. It's like I guess it's just like more of a. Because I think it'd also be fun for maybe like a month, and then you're like, shit.
I mean, it would definitely have some bad days, but it's better than have bad days, and good days are better than no days.
Better than no days. Love that, Danny. Love that for
So
you.
inspiring.
Yeah.
Would you rather have an extra limb or an extra eyeball?
I wouldn't like a third eye.
Oh, you would put it there?
Yeah. If you're gonna put it there, you'd be like a spectacle.
You got to put it on the back of your
Back of
head.
your head, yeah. Otherwise, you
Yeah,
haven't
but you-
gained anything.
Yeah, what are you doing? You just now you could see a
You
little
definitely
taller.
gain Vision.
He definitely gained vision.
Definitely gain vision. But I guess on the back of your head, maybe. But I don't know.
How'd that even work though? Because
Yeah, what am I gonna see? Two.
No,
I see two things at once.
Your
Is
br-
it split screen?
yeah, I think your brain would just do it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
After a while, your brain would just, oh, I could see behind me.
I feel like for some reason, I've always thought that like, if people had eyes in the back of their head, it's either like you're looking forward or you're looking backwards.
So like, you have to close your
Like,
front
you have
eyes to
you
see
have
your back eyes.
pick which one's which.
No, I think you just have it all on screen.
on screen.
Yeah, just like how, if you're driving, but your rear view is actually a camera of the back, you could kind of see it all, you know?
But an extra limb would be pretty useful.
What would you do with
An
an
extra
extra
arm.
You gotta make it two limbs. Otherwise, it's like so asymmetrical.
Now, if you
Would
just
be-
put it on
would
your
be
back,
asymmetrical.
you just put it in the center of your back.
Like if I could have two arms, just two more right here, that'd be sick.
You do look like someone who would have like a Machop, like 2 arms. You would look like you'd be one of those.
Yeah,
2 arms would be really cool.
but we're talking one here.
I don't see a reason for any more legs. I think these 2 work fine.
Yeah, I agree.
Like I feel like a third one would just get in the way.
You're telling me.
I knew that was coming.
Yeah, didn't need binoculars for that one.
Didn't need a third eye to see that one. I think I'll go eye.
I'm gonna go eye. I just don't know what I would do with a limb.
I don't want one extra limb. If it's 2, I'll take it. If it's not, I'm taking one eye in the back of my head.
Yeah, but then you have to shave the back of your head.
I'll do that. That's fine. All right, I'll put it on the back of my neck.
Oh, that's way worse.
I don't care,
Oh, that's
man.
so much worse.
Why is that worse?
Because you got clothes on there. You're gonna be like
Do I?
half like.
Right now, I don't.
I mean, you will. You're gonna be like this the whole time.
If I have a hoodie on, it might.
Fuck no, I can't do the eye because that means that eye would also need like one glasses. Like, it would need
A monocle?
It would need a monocle in the back.
So you have to do it in the front, but just get one of those like Triforce
Yeah,
glasses.
No, I'm doing an extra arm. I'll put it somewhere. I think out of the back of your neck could be cool. It just kind of hangs over.
Oh my God, no!
Like a crane?
Kind of hangs.
Like a scorpion?
Yeah.
Does it have joints? Can you like? You want to see a party trick?
Yeah, I think that'd be cool.
Wait,
that.
is there any other limbs?
Does my penis count?
You would want an extra penis.
Well, who wouldn't?
Who wouldn't?
Would you rather receive an alert every time your parents hook up, or have your parents receive an alert every time you hook up with someone?
There's something about.
Here we go.
I think I'd want them to get the alert. There's something about like it's weird. It's weird for me 'cause it's like weird. Because it's like I don't want to think about that. But for them, I feel like you could say like there's at least I don't know a level of like go get him, son. You know. Right? They don't have to see anything. They don't know anything. They just know that I'm fucking slanging.
I picked the other one.
Yeah, I think I'm going the other one.
Wow.
And I'll just never, ever talk about it.
Yeah, I think I just like it's like like oh wow, I'm glad to see the love's still alive.
No,
Yeah.
no. Oh my god, I
Yeah,
can't do
definitely.
that.
Yeah,
Then you're on family vacation and they're like, "Oh, we forgot the sunscreen in the room."
That would
and then you're like, "God damn it!"
you take some, you lose. Oh, it's a text on my phone.
Yeah,
that would
that's
suck.
you said notification.
I just pictured like ding.
no, you don't just have a sense.
Yeah, like oh god, my parents are banging again.
It's a notification that's just like fuck alert. It's like, oh, your parents are fucking.
Fuck
No,
alert.
I
your parents are fucking.
I don't care if my parents know. They'll either know I'm cool or know I'm a loser.
I think they know, Danny.
My answer is definitely better.
All right. Would you rather have your best friend date, sleep with, and then marry your dad? Or never be able to make physical contact with another person again?
Regardless of the implications this has on my parents' marriage,
I need to touch.
I think I need to touch, and not even like in a sexual way. Like the lack of human contact, I feel would be very upsetting.
Wait, what was the? Oh, it was no physical contact.
With anybody.
Oh, okay. I read that as like you are isolated from the outside world forever.
No, we can still do this. I
Okay.
just, as soon as,
Ah!
Yeah, I can't do that.
I'll die.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, you gotta have some kind of physical contact.
See, the problem with this answer about my dad is like, my best friend made my dad fall in love with him because it's best friend. It's have your best friend date, sleep with, and then marry your dad. That's all the steps for a long, loving relationship, baby.
It sounds like my dad's happy.
That's a sweet way to look
Your
at
mom
it.
is not.
My mom not
mom, no.
happy. Unless, my mom is my best friend.
Oh.
That's
Good
not
loophole.
That's not true. That's not true. I love my mom, but dad's banging one of you guys, I guess. That's awesome.
I'll take the dad one.
No, I'm
Take my
taking-
dad.
I'm taking physical touch. Didn't they do a thing where they like?
Wait,
Wait,
what?
what?
I'm taking.
I think you both did
sorry,
the same
sorry.
thing, but
Yeah.
No, yeah, I'm taking the dad.
yeah, I have to take my dad. I need to get touched.
Yeah, because you have to be touched. Didn't they
You
do a
have to be
thing where they
touched.
like raised a bunch of babies and they like touched some of them, didn't touch the other ones, and like the lack of just like touch will fuck you up.
I believe
What
it.
what do they do with those babies?
I don't know.
They were spare babies. Don't worry.
Oh, okay.
scared.
You just toss them.
I don't know.
That's a messed up experiment, though. Yeah.
There's a lot of messed up experiments throughout time. Someone's got to figure it out, I guess.
Sometimes you gotta crack a couple babies and make an omelet. Would you rather be able to travel everywhere for free or eat everywhere for free?
Ooh.
Travel means airfare and hotel
That's a good
accommodation.
point. Yeah. Does that mean hotel as well?
Because if it's just airfare, then absolutely eat for free. I mean, it's not even.
Yeah,
a
I guess so.
question.
I guess we'll count hotels, but no penthouses over.
Well, I mean, if you can, don't put a limit on this.
You just asked me to put the limit.
Okay, fine. Well, then no steakhouses for you.
I'm the wizard, bitch.
No,
I'm
this
the
is,
wizard.
This is bullshit.
No steakhouses for JT.
That's bullshit. So he can get the luxury of his thing, but I can get the luxury. I can't get the luxury of mine.
You already
Wait,
have.
why am I on this side?
Well, we know you're on the food side. You already have so many.
Oh, I was gonna say the other side. I
That's
can't
what
even
I'm
eat
saying.
at most places.
That's the better point. That's the better point.
And let's clarify. There's nothing that you want to eat at most places.
What does that mean?
Oh, here we
At
go.
almost every place, you can find something that's gluten free.
Yeah, but you.
Here we go.
I don't like a lot of
That's what I'm saying.
foods.
That's
that
what I'm
are-
saying.
Because like one of the big things that's probably gluten free most places would be like just steak. I don't know, I like steak.
See,
JT's
so
a
you
bad
didn't even
go-outer.
limit it to steakhouse, and he's not even gonna take it.
JT's a bad
Yeah.
goer outer.
No, I'll
No.
take the travel.
I will take.
I'll take the travel. I'm interested to know what my limits are.
The,
I have
tr-
to stay at
the,
a Motel 6 every time?
the limits are
No, just-
the limits are incredibly important.
Just no penthouses. Like no.
That's it? That's
yeah,
the only-
Just no best. Like you're in a room. You're in a free room,
And no room service, because that would be food.
and no room service because that would indeed be food.
Okay, that makes sense. That one makes sense.
But penthouses usually have all that free shit.
Okay, but I'll take the penthouse and then I'll pay for the food.
Oh, you're going to go broke. Bro, you get like a bag of peanuts, it's going to cost $10.
Also, let me get. I get first class accommodation, correct?
Okay.
On the plane?
Right? Yeah.
Yeah, but you don't get food.
No, of course, that's fine.
The food's not. You can't just get. So what is that? What
I'm just saying. I just want to know.
No.
Because you said I can't get the luxury. I can't get the luxury.
No, you can't get the
hotel,
luxury-
but so I can get the luxury.
No,
first
you can't get the
class.
luxury plane either.
Well, then this is bullshit.
Wait,
I'm taking the food.
It's free.
It doesn't matter.
It's free.
Okay, so it's free. So all of the travel costs at the basic level are not nearly as expensive as all of the food costs.
You gave Danny free travel and hotel for life, forever, and he found a way to be upset about it and enraged a minute later.
I am upset about it. I am enraged.
You don't get either now. No deal.
No.
Hey, so wait,
I'm taking
on
the-
my free travel and my free hotel, I don't get to stay in a free penthouse.
I'm just saying
It was taken away.
we're comparing the two. So the food is so much more worth it if you're giving me this janky ass coach seat.
It's free.
Oh, okay, it's free. It was a couple $100. You know how I can run that up in a Waffle House and get all that for free.
What if it was to Hawaii? And it's a stay.
So
You can't just say so now when it's a good point.
I went to Hawaii very recently, about like a year and a half ago, and my food and drink budget
No
was,
drinks don't include.
was almost the same as flights and accommodation.
So that means your food is half of it. So you're still saving.
You're still saving, but I'm saying, and that's just,
so
and
it's
that's just,
50-50,
and that's
then that
just,
was equal.
no, I know, but that's just
No, there's no
one-
drinks.
That's just one trip. Now, when I'm not on vacation, I still have free food forever. Free food is like, you have to come to the table with a lot of good shit to
To
get me
beat
to
free food.
sway from free food.
You can't go to steakhouses with the food.
I don't care.
You can't get Jersey Mike's.
Well, that's unfortunate. But
Okay, ready?
There we go.
Let's say I'm trying to put an exact number on it, but let's say $2,000 a month, cash money, for the rest of your life.
Cash money.
For the rest of your life, forever, or free food wherever you want, from wherever you want, any place, anytime. Well, not anytime. I guess you have to follow their hours, but forever. Which one?
free food
What was the money?
for sure.
$2,000 a month.
He could burn through that
Free
in food.
Again,
What would the number have to reach to make sense?
The thing here is that my main expense
It's food.
in life is food.
Okay.
So
$10,000 a month.
So
That's a lot.
That is a lot. But the thing is, all of this money, what am I spending it on? I guess I can spend it on a nicer apartment or a car.
Wait. So $10,000 a month, or free
See-
food, like whatever, like the best steakhouse, Uber Eats, all free all the time, even the delivery fee.
You could run up a $2,000 bill a week at the best places.
$10,000 is enough money to say like, okay, what are we doing here?
Also includes drinks.
But
Oh,
at this,
dude.
what
That's
are we
bullshit.
doing?
No, he was already on the
What
fence.
are we doing? The thing is,
What are we doing here?
again, it's like, what am I? If I have all the free food, then all of my money can just go to the essentials, and then I'll have disposable income to put in my 401k or something.
How is food not the essential?
No, because
free now.
Because the type of food that we get is not essential.
Okay.
The type of food I like is non-essential.
It's not essential. Like what?
Like, fancy restaurants and
Okay.
good dinners and drinks, and it's like all of this stuff is not essential. Eating itself is essential.
Okay, but
Uber Eats is not essential.
like, I feel like the caveat does have to be that
Caviar.
exactly. I've hated you 4 times this podcast. If we go with you, we have to pay. So now you might be going alone a lot of the time.
Oh, true.
I mean,
Oh, fuck off! You don't care about that.
I do.
Shut up.
I do care about that, but
'Cause I'm not going.
I partially care about. I don't know. I guess I don't know. That is very upsetting. I thought I could get free food for everybody.
No.
What's
If we grab a fry off your plate as an invoice.
yeah. Cha-ching.
All right, then I'll take the 10,000.
That's what it took.
I'm still taking the 2,000 though. I'm still
Wait.
taking the food over the 2,000.
Okay, that's
No,
fine.
2,000 was way too low. I didn't realize that.
Well, what if?
The 10,000 and nobody else even gets to share with me. Again, food is a social experience. It's the best thing ever in the world. I mean, I don't know what to say.
What would be nice is if
And drinks too. Are you fucking
that's
kidding
crazy.
me?
That's crazy.
Oh, I sweetened the deal too
You
much.
did. That was you sweetened it way
My
too much.
bad.
What would be nice is that if every place we go, it's now a third off, and we split that. That'd be.
That would be cool.
Either way, I think we're definitely good there.
If I could get one other person with me, then I would take it.
All right, you could have one other person with you, but it's down to $5,000.
No, what?
Wait, no. You have to
go the other way.
keep it. Yeah.
$15,000.
$15,000 a month is a
So
lot.
much
What
money.
salary does that come out to? That'd be like 160, 70K.
Yeah.
180, right?
15 times 12. That's too much math for me.
But again, I'm like, I mean, I know this sounds like terrible, but I'm struggling to think what's the point? Like, what would I spend it on? You know?
This can't be. As soon as you get off this table, you can be like, yeah, this, and that.
I mean,
It's not
of course,
just food.
Of course, you can spend it on something, but it's like, again, it's not just food, but if a big enough percentage is food, then and you get that for free, then you now require less money. Like it just,
I feel like the
like
end
like
drinks-
like
Yeah, but
by
like-
having free food and drinks, I now have to put in less effort because I require less money to survive.
to live.
The $15,000 a month for the rest of your life, you can, or even 10,000, you can easily live off that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The food thing, you still have to work and stuff. You can eat really nice food
Sure,
when you're
yeah,
off
you
work.
have to work.
But you still have to pay rent and all these things.
Like your
True.
food budget in that $15K should be enough to make up for your infinite amount of food money here.
Well, that's true, but I mean, again, if we're talking, if you're giving me free food, I'm taking it to the the highest level
Right.
possible.
But you can still do that like twice a month.
I'm going to Michelin star restaurants. I'm running up the bill. I'm saying, let's get the chef's table tasting course twice. Let's
Make it 3 times. Who cares?
Like, give me the lobster. Just like, you know.
He would
I
be
don't
the
know.
worst. He
The
would.
gold-plated
Give me
steak.
the, exactly.
He
You
would-
gotta.
He would be
know.
the worst person to go out with if that happened. You would turn into that
Do you
guy.
shit gold after you eat that?
Excuse me.
I think so.
You must have a gold poop, right?
If you eat enough anything, you have that poop.
The thing is, I don't do all of those things now because it's not worth it. But if the price isn't there, then of course it's worth it.
No, I agree. Of course, you go for max. You know.
Yeah.
All right. I think we gave Jason enough work. We can get out of here.
All right.
Don't forget pickyboys.com for the merch. Picky Boy, I keep all these P's in our life. I swear to God.
Pickyboys.com for the merch.
There you go.
Patreon.com/pickyboys to join the Patreon and get 15% off the merch at the highest tier.
Bada bing.
But there's 2 lower tiers as well that gives you access to like 80 plus videos and a bunch of different podcasts and other
You're about to say shit.
shit. Yeah, and other shit. Let us know your choices to the Would You Rathers in the comments down below, and have a great day.
Yeah. And JT, tell me where to find you.
Find me Instagram, JTHolden97, and we stream on Twitch, twitch.tv/PickyBoyStreaming.
You can find me at Danny Is Watching on Instagram, and you can also find me licking gold-plated caviar out of a stripper's asshole.
Okay. The stripper's not free. You can find me at Aunt Prisco. Can't forget to follow.
Picky Boys Podcast. Like, share, subscribe, and have a great day.
Bada bing.